All right, this is Nostravini, and we're talking about something that actually happened a number of months ago. I think Mr. Old Man Biden was still in the White House. I'm looking at some old notes of mine. So I refer to the president, I don't refer to the president of our glorious nation right now, Mr. Donnie Trump. I'm referring to the president who was probably Night of the Living Dead, a just a weekend at Bernie's, if you will, if you're old enough to remember that movie, in which a corpse was taken around and disguised as a human being who was a living person. Of course, mine being disguised as a human being is a bit of a stretch, even in its prime. Caves are little bugs. Oh, this is about the economic situation when you damage the environment. Now, you shouldn't leave Cheetos in a cave, because it disrupts the natural equilibrium of the cave. The bugs start eating the Cheetos, and God knows how much they grow. It may be like a radioactive thing where you get the big bugs. Now, you're not supposed to just spoil the environment. That's why I'm against mountain climbing. They leave their lunches, they leave their food, and there's no reason to go up on the top of the mountain. People have done it already. We know it's at the top of the mountain. It's just a daring thing that you do because you want to show off that you're so brave. It's good to be brave for a good reason. In other words, you're brave because you're dealing with in a war, but not just to jump in a mountain. And what if you have kids? Well, daddy and mommy died on a mountain, for no good reason at all. Center 90s kid, they're going after the kids. This was even 6 months ago, this was going on. They get you transgender things going on there, which is a mass hysterical movement. You know, there's ambiguity when kids are a certain age that they don't know what they want to be, under the age of consent, and they may have a homosexual or bisexual tendencies, and then they're influenced by these trannies and these school teachers who want to recruit them for the greater pink cause. I'm against it because there's no going back. Once you do that, your kid is you kid they can't have kids. They're aesthetically ruined, and they change their mind. So you know out of the school thing, you damn cultist. If it was Scientology doing this thing, they would be up in arms. But this was backed up by the government, especially in California and certain states. And even on my own beautiful state, New York, they're trying to parlay this sort of situation going on here. New Jersey, they've sworn that they're going to help transgendees recruitment drives. What the hell is going on here? It's a terrible thing. Reverse play for bad bed light. It's about people who use a nightlife. What was that about? Baby down. A baby down. Oh no. Not enough baby fall in the gorilla cage and then they shoot the poor gorilla. They should shoot the parents to let the kids run around so that they want to make friends with the gorillas. They should shoot the Disney people who keep on saying you can make a friend with a polar bear. No, they're wild animals. They're not supposed to be petted. It's not a petting zoo. The only animals that should be petted are your doggies and your cats. And cats are borderline too. If they had a few pounds on you, I don't know. Now let's see. Pro-life down. Uh, porn. Oh, this pro-life porn star was attacked by the tax people under Biden. She didn't like pro-life people. They like anti-life people, people, choice people, choice about killing kids. I know. Now, I'm not saying I think it's a tragedy for the woman who's going to kill the kid, so they don't have to be suffered. What you do is you get the machine, you get the people the abolitionists, and you give them serious jail time, and they'll track them down into other countries if they try to escape to them. No more abortions, no more mass murder of the unborn. That's it. Don't slime Hunter. Oh, this Hunter would still be going to jail. And they don't slime him. Oh, yeah, yeah, you can't. You can't slime him any more than he's been slimed. He did the hoopy doop with his brother's girl, wife. He ran around with the cocaine with the prostitutes and everything like that. And he was a sloppy junkie. But he was doing deals with certain foreign powers. He was selling his father's power and making a lot of money, and then the kickbacks to the old man. Tack down slime hunter. Ay, ay, ay. Submit in the mediums. Oh, the ay, ay, ay. Oh, I'm not going to answer you. I'm not going to, oh my God, please. Oh, leave me alone. I'm doing my math. Oh, oh, give it up. Yeah, shut this thing down. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. I knew it. Goodbye, I'll be